What's up, Rachel? Good morning. It's morning for me, too. Getting ready to leave. Here in like an hour and a half. Go to work. Hopefully for real this time. Hey, have you heard from Andrew at all? He was supposed to talk about his surgery yesterday with like some kind of specialist, and I haven't heard from him. That's weird. I hope he's okay. He's been staying in touch with me ever since he gave me his number. Well, I hope he's okay. What up? My eyes aren't working just yet, so I don't know what your screen name says. Ina. Good morning. I'm just waking up, getting ready to go to work. Trying to wake myself up before I get in my truck. How about y'all? What's y'all's plans for today? think it's Mama. What up, Rose? Oh, it's PM down there where you're at? Damn. Yeah, it's morning here. It's like 6 in the morning, 6 something. It's actually relatively cool here right now. That means the day might actually get pretty hot today. Normally when it's cool like this in the morning, it gets boiling by the evening. I saw the coolest sunset yesterday. The way it was sitting in the clouds and the way the sun was echoing up, it looked like an eyeball. It was cool. Rose. I know, right? Ugh. Oh, man. I'd much rather be on a boat somewhere. No, I didn't, Rose. I didn't even know there was a supermoon that was going on. There's Ma. It was rare and blue. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. I got my cup before it was ready, so mine's like extra strong this morning.
Get all of that guy because
Huh?
they want to get a hold of your boss. Want you to waste your gas again.
I haven't stepped out into the yard yet, but it does look kind of puddly. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Rose said good morning. How about now? Hello? You can hear me now? You can hear me now? I don't know what the hell that was about. I was literally just talking to somebody here a second ago. What's up, guys? I fell into my bathroom door this morning. Ha ha. I can't wait till Friday. Are they really gonna cut this thing open and siphon that shit out and pack it with galls? 'Cause somebody said that the other day.
Well, the first thing that they're gonna do is probably get an X-ray of it to see exactly what it is, exactly what it's pushing on.
Yeah. I know that, John. I saw your comment over there on her page.
If they, I know that they'll open it to drain it. I don't know. They're not just gonna fucking slice it and gash it open.
I hope not.
I know that that's what you're worried about because you don't like needles.
Well, it's not that I don't like needles. I can tolerate needles. It's knives. I've always had a thing about knives.
A doctor's tool isn't a knife, it's a scalpel.
I know.
And before they do anything, they'll put numbing stuff on the top of your foot, on the outside. And
I ain't been right since that kid stabbed me in the hand in high school.
They you may have to have an injection for the inside, but that's to numb the inside too. So that as they're draining it, you don't feel it.
Yeah.
The only thing with that is if they numb your foot, how are you gonna drive home?
I'll use my other one.
Because I can't.
That's how I had to drive home after I went to the hospital over my foot, remember? I had to use my other foot. That was funny as shit. I'm an ambidextrous kind of a guy. I can't drive with my left foot.
The last time I had to drive was after your surgery. That was the last time I did.
I need to get a hold of Colfax Police Department again, or City Hall, so I can see about them reaching out to Dickface so I can get my last check, because he still owes me one. Huh? When you go back in, would you mind topping my cup off? I really don't want to try to hot boil in there right now.
Well, sitting like that for a good amount of time probably isn't helping either.
It actually is helping because it's putting pressure on the underside of my foot, right under where that bubble is, and for some reason it's relieving pressure. Yeah. What up, John? I saw your comment. You found Rachel. Rudy. I texted him. So. Yes, we are, John. Muchas gracias. That's better. It's not as I got the cup too early, so it was like in my mouth. Miss Needle. Any news on Andy? No, I haven't heard anything yet. I texted him yesterday, and I've been calling him out on my lives, asking him if he's okay. I still have yet to hear from him. He probably got bad news, and he's probably just dealing with it right now. I'm sure he'll be back. It was in high school, John, and we lived in a duck farming town up there. A lot of people carried a knife in high school where I come from. Andrew, he hasn't been on since he said he was going in to see that back specialist yesterday, John. He hasn't been on or answered me since. The guy from work you talked about? Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about Andrew from the UK, the one with the back problems. He went to go see a back specialist yesterday. I haven't heard anything from him. It's kind of concerning, but he's probably dealing with some news that he got. What up, 5-0? Just waking up, buddy. It's like 6:30 something this morning. I texted him on the WhatsApp app, asked him, hey, is there anything new? Are you okay? And I haven't heard anything. Yeah, it's kind of chilly out here today. I know I've got standing water over here in my grass that never normally has standing water in it. That's kind of concerning because that part of my yard always stays dry. Got a big ass puddle over there. And it's kind of chilly this morning. It rained off and on last night. It's 7 there. It's 6:48 a.m. here. Look at that moon up there, Ma. It's still out. Big old bright thing.
Like an opening in the clouds.
Yeah, it's up in the opening. This weekend is 90 degrees. Holy shit. And I don't know, 5-0. I'm getting discouraged of it. So, I don't know. Check this out, though. Big old moon. I know I stumbled pretty hardcore this morning. I fell into the bathroom door. Had to get Ma to kind of help me into the room. And then she went out and made coffee. We both came out here. She went back in for a minute. I started my live, and here we are. phones are active as fuck this morning.
I'd still call the guy before you even leave here. That way, not losing it.
Yes, I will pray for you, John, when September 17th comes around. I'll pray for you now for it also. Do me a favor and check your weather app because look at that.
Not supposed to rain today.
I didn't think so. I had to check.
It's supposed to be 75 degrees.
Okay. I know I got to try to get a hold of City Hall at some point today, 5-0, for down in Colfax, so as that I can try to get them to reach out to that ex-employer of mine because he still owes me a check. Now, I already did the calculations on it. He owes me like $877. So if I get any less than that, there's going to be a problem. So today might get interesting.
Well, today is a Friday. So.
I know, today's Wednesday. But the checks are normally cut Wednesday night, put out Thursday by 12 o'clock, and then cashable Friday. Damn, these trash guys are on it, man.
At least yesterday. Normally it's what, like 9:30, 10 o'clock or something?
I'm getting ready to put an application in with them. I used to drive a trash truck. I'm going to 5-0. I'm going to end up doing that anyway for nepotism, defamation of character, wrongful termination. I'm already in the midst of doing that.
I'm also gonna look into that I-80 Farms place too. See if I can get a website or something.
He's being tracked actually at the moment. The guy that led me on that wild goose chase. He's being tracked down actually for harassment, domestic terrorism, and impersonating a company. All which of are felonies.
And the owner of the company that he tried to impersonate knows about it.
Yep.
And he's taking it to the state.
It's trash there too. Trash day for Rudy too. What'd you say?
I said the owner of the
Oh,
company
and
that
the
he tried to impersonate knows about him too, and he's taking it to the state.
The temperature in South Iraq is 50 degrees Celsius. Why are you wearing winter clothes? Nah, this ain't winter clothes. This is just a hoodie. It's a lightweight hoodie. What up, Paulie? Every time I see your name pop up here, I think of the old Rocky movies. Yo, Paulie! Yeah. He did terrorize us. Through the internet, he terrorized us. And then tried to get me to meet him, to fight him. I don't even know this motherfucker. But the person that he impersonated the company for, he's actually being sued by that guy too. So once they track his ass down, he's not only going to get me, he's going to get that guy coming after his ass too.
Not to mention he's harassed other subscribers. And
Yeah,
the numbers
and he's
and
harassed other subscribers. We have it all screen recorded. Like, I screen recorded the whole thing that day. And I sent it in. Yeah, thanks, Paulie. I think it was Landon, too. I don't even know who the fuck Landon is.
You don't even know if Landon.
I don't even know a Landon. We don't know if that's his real name, though. He could be using, like, an alias name.
Then I had somebody jump in my live and say, "Free Landon." Fuck Landon.
Free Landon.
Free Landon.
Yeah.
So
He
that
could
makes
be
me
using
think
an
he was
alias
locked
name.
up. Usually people only say free so-and-so if they're locked up. So maybe he's already locked up.
I don't know.
It would serve him right.
I haven't been notified of anything because I actually requested openly to be notified when they caught him so I could press charges. For harassment, fucking cyberbullying.
Or when you get a hold of the police department, you can ask.
Yeah. Wasted my time and energy and my gas. Impersonated a fucking company. 57 in Minnesota. He's got a Minnesota.
I think it's 61 degrees here.
It's 60. There ain't no way it's 61 degrees. It feels like 54.
So 61 feels like 61.
That kid that was harassing me, John, and my wife, the one that impersonated that company that I did the short of. I had to retitle that short too because I didn't want the owner of the company thinking I was mad at him. I had to retitle it. This goes out to the asshole that impersonated this company. Because at first I was just like, y'all know, I had the emoji up like this and I was like, fuck you, Landon. I didn't want the owner of the company to think I was mad at him because the owner of the company actually reached out to us and was like, yo, I'm no way affiliated with this person. I don't know who this person is, but thank you for bringing this to our attention. We're going to handle it and go to the state of Iowa and this and that and this and that. And I was just like, you know, I don't mean anything towards his company. I honestly don't. But if there's a dude out there that's doing that shit, I'm glad we helped you catch him.
We sent everything we had to this person, to the owner of the company, to help him build a case to take it to the state.
Yeah. People are going to fuck around and they're going to find out. I don't know why anybody just can't get along with somebody. They always got to make it a point to be an asshole. Yeah, cops do tend to not give a shit about internet stuff, but that goes to an extent also, 5-0, because when I was making a big stink about that guy that SA'd my wife, and the fact that I felt like he was running and hiding like a little bitch in his house and wouldn't face me, and I called him out so many times online, it got to the point where he called the cops on me. Cops came out and tried to give me a bunch of shit for speaking my mind on the internet about it. Fuck that. He's too much of a bitch to come out of his house after the shit that he did to my wife. Fuck him. Let him come say that shit to my face.
They actually called the cops on you so many times, the cops stopped coming out.
Yeah, they actually called the cops on me so many times for the shit that I was saying and the truth that I was spilling online that they stopped coming out to my house.
Like, they would just start calling you. Like,
yeah,
yo,
they would flat out just start calling me, be like,
just letting you know.
They called about you again, just letting you know.
And that's how you got cops on your YouTube.
That's how I got cops on my YouTube.
Because instead of calling you about certain stuff, they would just go to your YouTube and be like, I don't see anything wrong here.
Yeah.
which I think is fucking
I'm
hilarious.
sorry, but you're not gonna do something like that to my wife and then hide like a little bitch and not come out and face me and take your ass whooping and think you're gonna run and get away. No, that's not how this shit works. And that's what I told the cop too. I actually have a lot of them that respect me on that because they said the same thing. Half of them that came out, they were like, I can't really tell you not to do this because um, if it was me, I'd probably do the same thing if I felt like nothing was being done about it. Nadine, what up, fam? We're just sitting here waking up. I got on the topic of this dude that's been cyber stalking and harassing me, so I was just giving some facts about what the cops can really do and stuff like that. They actually can trace you with your YouTube IP address.
URL can be traced.
Yeah. Especially if you have a Cash App or anything linked to any kind of internet that's linked to that URL code, you can be tracked like that. That's why I had Mama Cricket take her Cash App off because somebody brought that to my attention the other day and I was like, okay. What up, Luke? Wakey, wakey. Yo, Luke, I fell into my bathroom door. I went to go to the bathroom. My whole fucking leg gave out on me and I fell into the door. Got a nice little doorknob sized hole behind my door now. I know. It's okay though, because I think I have one of them plastic wall patches that I can put over it. Yeah, I fell into the bathroom door this morning. I went to go walk to the bathroom and my whole fucking right leg gave out on me. Crash, snackle pop.
I'm at 450.
You're at 450? Hell yeah. I haven't checked Rachel's account yet. Mo Cuba, what up, brother? What up, family? What did who say to my wife, John? You knew the police could track me, you just don't care. Well, I know it's not you that's been harassing me, Luke. I don't believe. Hell yeah.
48.
Rachel's at 48. She's literally 2 subscribers away. That's awesome. Helped a young lady the other day go from 20 subscribers to 48 in a day and a half. There goes my pigeons. They fly in and say hi to me every morning.
You're talking about what did the person that was harassing us say to me?
It was really disgusting, and I'm not even going to talk about it, John. It was sexually explicit and disgusting. I didn't think you did, Luke. Yeah, right? Hell yeah, Mo Cuba. I wouldn't mind that, brother. Not a whole lot, Tito. We just chilling, waking up on the front porch together like a family, you know, just interacting. How's everybody's day? Mo Cuba, Tito, Luke, John, how y'all doing today? 5-0.
It's crazy to think that it's morning for us here, but somebody watching is probably in the evening.
Hell yeah, bro.
I should have grabbed my blanket.
That's the question of the year, John. A lot of people on the internet don't have common sense when they do. Anytime, man.
Hell, I've been writing in big bold letters in the titles of my life, be respectful or get booted, and people are still telling fucking feel the need to get booted.
I think they're doing that because of the way you're titling it.
They were doing that when I wasn't titling it that way.
Yeah.
It's like now not only are you grown men with daddy issues, but you can't read either. Fuck, I feel sorry for you.
Well, I'm glad, Luke. I'm glad we give you something to look forward to. Life's rough sometimes, man. Everybody needs an escape. If you can come to my fucking lives and Mama Cricket's lives and just kick back and talk like you're talking to a regular human being and feel like you're a part of something, that's cool. That's cool with me. Dean Kurger, what up, brother? Hey, Dean, don't put me in no more group chats on that What's Up app, okay? If somebody wants to reach out to me on What's Up, I don't care. But don't put me in no more group chats, okay? Yeah, cheer up, Luke. You're around family now, brother.
I know something that'll make him laugh. Hold on.
Yeah, you missed it after you went to bed, brother. I had somebody laughing so hard that he said that he woke up in his entire house, both of his teenagers and his wife, and I was like, whoops.
If
Yeah.
that doesn't make you smile, Luke, I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, this guy was on Mama Cricket's live, and he said that I made him laugh so hard that he woke up both of his teenagers and his wife, and I was like,
And his wife was pissed. Hey, I got one back. Okay, I'm good. You win. I'll let you have this one, Luke. It's too early for that.
all right, buddy. James Bible, what up, brother? I don't know if you were in Mama Cricket's live last night, James, but I had somebody laughing so hard he woke up his entire house.
He was in the live. I just don't know if he was there for that part.
Yeah, I think he went to bed at some point. Always got to give one back. I'm okay, I guess. I went to go to the bathroom this morning and fell into my bathroom door. So I got a nice big old doorknob sized hole behind my door now. That's okay, because I think I have one of them plastic patches that I can put on the wall. Probably not. It's really, really wet out here. And I haven't heard from him yet, so. It's no biggie. I mean, I'm still expecting an $800 check from my previous employer for this Friday. 800, give or take. And I can still be filling out applications today That's what I did yesterday while I was sitting here. I filled out like 5 or 6 more.
I don't completely roll today. I'll just try calling the guy here a little bit.
I will. Mountain Mama's probably still asleep, brother. Yeah, she's okay. She's sitting over here waking up, fam.
It is 7:11, so I'll probably have to.
I'll probably end this here in a minute. James Bible. I'll bet you heard it. I'll bet you had heard. What? James, what are you talking about? Good morning.
I think he's saying I bet you it hurted.
Oh, when I fell into the door? I think I did more damage to the wall and the doorknob than I did anything else. But I know my leg gave out on me this morning, so that wasn't a good sign. Like, I've got nerves that are being pinched right now because of this ganglion cyst. Good morning, universe. Glad you could jump in. You made a new video, Dean? I'll have to go check that out.
Bye, Rudy.
Alright, Rudy. See you later, fam. I'm trying to think of where that damn plastic thing is. Was it in my toolbox when I took it out to my truck? Yeah. I keep thinking of the James and the Giant Peach movie. That Grasshopper song. I don't know why. You're on the school bus? Well, hell yeah. Get that schooling in. I wish I would have finished. You're good, Luke. I'm still here too. I know Mom's waiting on to hear back from an email from her job for respite. She's apparently got a client down in Colfax that she's possibly going to be doing Fridays and weekends and evenings with. I know she's excited about that. I know you're excited for that pay raise.
Fuck yeah, I am. Fuck yeah, I've been making the same thing since I was 16 and now I get to make more. Fuck yeah.
It's probably because he's older, and it's probably because he's probably more
what it
interactive.
Is respite finally got the approval for wage raises.
Did they?
Yeah, after a lot of fucking years. And on top of it being SCL hours, that makes it more. So, yeah, I'm pretty fucking stoked.
I hate the fact that Ross fucked me over the way he did. He fucked his business too.
How many were you telling me that he lost yesterday?
5. He's lost 5 since he fired me. I only know that because each one of them has texted me. Shouldn't have did me dirty. Honestly, he probably doesn't even care. That's the saddest part.
He will when he goes under.
He was going under because he was hiring people that he didn't need to hire. Like the one dude that said he had 14 years experience that wound up vandalizing 3 mowers and blew up 1 engine that cost $5,000 to fucking put a new engine on. Kept hiring people with no kind of experience that were just showing up to milk the clock. Kept hiring people that would like to stand around talking on their goddamn cell phone all the time. Kept hiring people that didn't really respect him as an employer. They would just come in and slowly do little shit to set us back, like break a spindle and blame it on me. And then fucking put holes in tires and be like, I don't know how it got there. I know how it got there. You ran over a goddamn flag and it went out of the blade chute and came back and smacked the tire. Like, it's just... He's fucked up. The only person that I will give him credit for trying to get back was James. That's the only person I'll give him credit for. That's the only person that deserves my respect, is James. I didn't work with him long enough. I didn't work with Chris long enough to know him in that kind of professionality. Like, I didn't know... I can't judge him. But James had my respect from the gate. I didn't have to tell him nothing. He did it. He did what he had to do. And he was also an extra driver. Why didn't I finish what? School? I dropped out because I had my first kid. You're not a burden, James. John. I meant to say John, not James. I know, I'm getting ready to cut this off so I can try to call him. Would you mind going and pouring me another cup, Mom? Thank you, my love. I commented on a post on TikTok for Troy Landry, that guy that was on Swamp People. I commented on a post and I was like, yo, if I ever come back down to Louisiana, can I stop in for a one-time? He hearted my comment. Louisianians, they know how to cook, brother. Let me tell you. That's where I met that one black lady, Miss Kathy. Coolest lady I ever met in my life, man. She taught me how to cook. Thank you, my love. Solid. You're okay, John. People just ain't used to it yet, bro. Not everybody knows you like I do. It's all good.
I had to go to stuff too. Try and do leg stretches if you can.
I
Not
did.
use it. Can't not use it. You gotta get that circulation going.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'm gonna make a few phone calls. I'll see y'all in a little bit, okay?